This video is for the characteristics and the personal trait for Aries.
Hello and welcome, everyone. Today, we're embarking on a fascinating journey through the stars to explore a unique aspect of our personality's emotional intelligence through the lens of the Zodiac. Whether you're a fiery Aries, a grounded Taurus, or a mysterious Scorpio, each sign brings its own flavor to how we perceive, understand, and manage our emotions as well as those of others around us. Astrology provides us with insightful tools that can help decode our emotional fabric, the strengths we can lean on and the challenges we might face in our emotional landscapes. In this video, we'll dive deep into each zodiac sign, exploring how these celestial influences shape our emotional intelligence. From the water sign's intuitive grasp on feelings to the air sign's intellectual approach to emotions, we'll cover it all. So, stay tuned as we connect the dots between the cosmos and our emotional selves, uncovering the cosmic guidance that can help us navigate the complex world of feelings more effectively. Are you ready to discover what your sign says about your emotional intelligence? Let's get started.
So we have the sense of the 12 zodiac constellation star formation at the night sky. This image is created of a Getty image, like a back. Let's talk going through the 12 zodiac sign. The number one zodiac year is very strange. It started with Aries. Aries is represented bold and assertive sun sign, right? It looks like this, a kind of like a straightforward. Um, it's if your birthday in the March of 21st to April 19th, that's going to be you're categorized by the Aries. It's a fire sign group. Fire, their action, emotions with fire, very forceful. And it's ruling, governed by the Mars, planet of passion and energy. Um, It's characterized by their drive, ambition, and competitive spirit. So it simplifies the rhyme. This is what the star system is looks like, and then people try to remember it, put the animal on it. And represent the courage and action and leadership. Um, so Rand's his strong nature in both embodied the Aries bold and assertive personality. Uh, it's an interesting um, image to talk about, but it's actually embodiment here. So in the tarot card, they are represented by the emperor and associated authority and fatherhood, structure and order, control and rule, achievement and wisdoms. So here, we're going to explore more, have some examples for this, but I want you to remember, the tarot card emperor is represented by the Aries. When you pull the card, tarot card, if this card showed up, either you are interacting the Aries, person is born under the Aries, or the person or you are embodied with this energy. But in my specific uh, interpret with real world event, so I use this card, tarot card, use the tarot card to identify the person. It's rigid and um, what do you call it? Yeah, it's rigid and inflexibility. That's minus side, right? Structure and inflexibility. In terms of personal trait wise, they are confident and enthusiasm, pioneering spirit is natural leader, thriving on challenge, and unafraid to take the risk. Remember, Aries is very powerful sign, but they're thriving on the challenge. If there is some challenge work, uh, they are taking on, they definitely shine on that. Um, Example is actress Emma Watson, Aries, um, and who is diagnosed with ADHD. Um, her fearless advocacy on the gender equality and social justice. UN Women's Here for Her campaign. Um, I do in my personal life. I do interact with in Aries. I have very good impression uh, uh, on their how they do the work. And some tarot reader called Aries, the good chess player, they do the things on like one move, think about another move, very steady, fast. It's a very hard time uh, to um, to compete with, but it's they are thriving on the challenge. Emma Watson was listed as the 100 most influential people in the world by Time magazine in 2015. She is famous on the movie for the excuse me. So for the students, um, they excel in the initialize new project, lead with passion and determination to overcome the obstacle to achieve the goal, ability to innovate and lay with charisma. And their optimism, courage, and spontaneous inspire those around them to take the action. So, um, example is Thomas Jefferson. It's our third president of the United States, and it's one of signer of independent Declaration of Independence. Really contributed the founding father of the United States. Their strengths, strengths is always have that kind of optimistic and courage and spontaneous to inspire people to take action. Like actor Robert Downey Jr., Aries. So his entrepreneurial success and fueled with his leading role, which grows $14 billion. Um, you know, he is famous all the movies on the upper hand, Iron Man, Avenger. Without his personality drive, those films will not be successful. But I think I really admire this. Uh, but there's also some weakness about this sign. May struggle with impatient, impulsive, and a tendency toward the reckless. Um, it's quick temper, a lack of tact can sometimes leads to conflict, even burn bridge. Um, Example is I mentioned Maria Carey. I like the her song Christmas Carol, uh, and I kind of like the pick up mentioned here. It's a public relationship highlight, and those we. a professional setback, and during the time 2001 and 2004, in the I have I'm not trying to here to highlight her. I'm trying to, uh, to use this as one of example for those specific personality may contribute to that. It's hard wired. It's nothing with her. And she come out from it. She have great career and on the career, professional and personal life. I fully admire her song and like to hear. Um, it's the same thing with the Charlie Sheen and the uh, during the one specific time of his life have the career dispute with Warner Brother. It's dismissal and publicity. So that is the personality. I think people should understand. It's not uh, Charlie Sheen is not the bad person, or he is because of that personality over there on a specific time to demonstrate this. But I think that he come out of it, have a great career, and I kind of like his work. Um, Compatibility with other zodiac sign from the Aries. So